Hello, my name's Katriana, and I have been teaching about the human spirit and supporting people on their journey to understanding their spirit for over the last 15 years. Right now, we're all across the globe. Most of us are at home. Most of us are self-isolating because of this terrible virus that's occurring. You can hear my animals coming in and out because we're all working from home. We're all having to adjust. So you might see some of my animals walking around or jumping up. We just have to get used to that. But right now, with this virus that's happening and we're all at home, life has changed. And it will change forever. Our priorities are different. People are understanding that what matters is connection. And a lot of us, either we're having two things that I'm finding. We're either finding it very difficult, we're going through waves of emotion, we're feeling sad, we're feeling anxious, and we're feeling worried about the future. Or we're having a really amazing time because we're getting to spend more time with ourselves. We're feeling the slowing down of the planet. We're feeling how wonderfully happy the animals are that they have more time and space. You know, I feel like the birds are claiming the skies because there's nothing else there. I can't imagine what the oceans are like at the moment to be in for the animals and the fish and everything. And so either you're in those two spaces or you're somewhere in between. What I wanted to talk to you about and what I really wanted you to understand is right now is a huge time for the world's consciousness to wake up. If you're one of these people that has been thinking about going down a spiritual path or has been going down a spiritual path, we need you. We need you. It is now time to understand that the yin energy, the feminine energy, the energy of emotion is coming into the world. We need to connect back to our Gaia, to Earth. We don't understand how powerful consciousness is and that everything on the planet has a consciousness. Everything, which is unbelievable when you think about it. It's mind-boggling, honestly. So even the breath that you're breathing in has an energy force and it has this consciousness and awareness. So if you think about a seed, for instance, or that when the seed is growing, it has an awareness of how to grow, right? This innate intelligence that's in everything. And Gaia has the same. And right now, we have the opportunity to really connect to that stuff on a deep level. Easter is coming up, which means that this is a very powerful time. And it's not because it's a Christian tradition. Easter has been a spiritual tradition for a very long time, well before the Bible. So it's in many, many religions as well. It's a very powerful time of movement and change. My little pussycat's on, just knocked the camera. And so what I'm asking you all to do right now is to be very, very aware of how you're letting yourself experience what you're experiencing right now. If you're in fear, do everything you can to find things that help you clear that fear. Dance, sing, do anything to change your vibration, you know. Watch funny videos, jump around like a dickhead, look at yourself in the mirror until you crack yourself up, you know. Sing into a hairbrush, put on your favorite music, jump on your bed. Be careful, like you don't want to kill your bed, but you know what I mean, like just have fun. Do anything you can to move out of that fear, because anything you're doing right now is creating in the world, more so than any other time. I don't know if many of you are aware of this, and some of you will be, but when your mind just thinks about something, watch how it starts to come back at you. It's very, very fast at the moment. So what's really important is just really trying to own where you're allowing your awareness to come. Your brain is going to go to different places. Your brain will go to things that trying to think about things, and it's like this whirling computer, really, your brain, and it'll go to different ideas. Your job is to decide, no, I don't want to think about that one, and no, I'm not going into that fear, right? Rather than actually letting the spiral happen. So it's really important right now for you guys to do anything you can. Do self-development work, do meditation, go to your books, just whatever you can Go and do it. Okay, this is a call to action, everyone. Find the peace inside yourself. Find the magic. Find how powerful you are, because consciousness is key, right? Your brain and your awareness of yourself and of consciousness is more powerful than you could imagine. Go and explore it and help the planet right now, and work with as much peace as you can. Meditate on peace. All right, well, I hope this message lands and that you really understand what I'm trying to say. If you've got any questions, please put comments below. I'll be doing specific videos about focusing on peace, how to deal with fear, how to deal with change, things like that. So yeah, just keep an eye on my YouTube channel. Of course, subscribing down below and commenting and liking this post will help other people find it. So I'd really appreciate if you do that if you like it. And also I'm on Facebook as well under Catriona Saunders, so you can have a look. I've got a few pages and we can interact, and that's help each other, right? That's move through this and change the planet. Let's get a planet that's more caring, more loving, and really, really, really more centered. Okay, lots of love.